Well, that was a nice and very pleasant ending to the season. Now, don't get me wrong. This was still our worst season in a long time, and I don't think this FA Cup win changes that. In the league, we've had our worst finish in 25 years, I think. We've had our least goals scored in the leagues in 24 years, something like that. I think it's 24 years, actually, 24 seasons. In the Europa League, we got knocked out the round of 32, which, to be honest, for any team that's in the top 5 European league, to get knocked out at that stage is embarrassing. Nothing short of embarrassing. We couldn't beat Liverpool's reserves in the League Cup either, so there's a lot of failure, and I think it's the worst season we've had in decades, despite this FA Cup win. But this FA Cup win is a nice surprise. It's a nice ending to the season, and that's great. Just like the semi-final, I was working. I was working today, so I couldn't watch the game. The game actually kicked off when my break started, so I was actually watching the start of the game during my break. It wasn't pleasant viewing. We were already 1-0 down. Giroud got an assist for the Pulisic goal. Those were the two players that I was worried about, Pulisic and Giroud. Giroud is the type of striker that always scores against us, and Pulisic is pretty good as well. I was worried about those two, and Giroud assisted Pulisic to score. I just thought, oh no, this is going to go wrong. I had even less faith in this game than the City game. The City game, I was like, we're going to lose. And today I was just like, we're going to lose. We've somehow won both, and we won the cup, which is absolutely brilliant. Deja vu, actually. We beat Man City in the semi-final in 2017, and we beat Chelsea 2-1 in the final in 2017. We've done the same thing this year. Bit of a difference. In the semis, we won in extra time 2-1 against City 3 years ago, but still, that's a pretty mad coincidence to beat City and Chelsea to win the cup 2 times in 3 years. So it's a bit. There's something odd about that, to be honest. There's something a bit fishy about that. But yeah, I'm happy to win the cup, and beating Chelsea, our rivals, is an added bonus, makes it even sweeter. And they're complaining now about the referee decisions. I watched a 2-minute highlight video on Twitter, and it was mainly just the goals. So yeah, the Pulisic goal. I could only watch the first 20 minutes. After that, my break was done, so I couldn't watch the rest. So I watched 2 minutes highlights, and yeah, we got a penalty. Orba scored it, nicely finished penalty, and his second goal was so nice. Orba's second goal was so nice. That was brilliant. I predicted 2-1 as well, so there's another bonus. But yeah, you know, it was good. It was good to see us win that final. It's a nice ending. In a way, it feels like a consolation, because they embarrassed us last season in the Europa League, and that defeat was very heavy on us, I think. Really changed the tide, if that makes sense. Not going to get into that, to be honest, but I'm going to do a season review of Arsenal at some point, either next week or the week after I put it up. But now that we've won the cup, I can just sit back and relax, because honestly, I am so glad the season is done. Like, Arsenal have caused me enough stress. They've caused me more stress this season than they have in a while, to be honest. And they caused me a lot of stress before this. But this season was another level of stress. So I'm so glad it's just over. And I'm glad we ended with a trophy as well. So that's great as well. So no more Arsenal until mid-September. I am so glad. I am relieved. Honestly, I'm relieved. So I can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the European football. There's no Arsenal, so I don't have to stress over Arsenal. There's no Spurs, so they don't win any trophies. So I can just watch the Champions League and the Europa League and just relax. Even if United win, alright, I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm just going to enjoy these competitions. European football in August. Bring it on. Bring it on. Also, I've seen Chelsea fans crying about the Martinez handball. And I saw the picture, and it was photoshopped. They're going around Twitter using a photoshopped image of Martinez controlling the ball outside the box, and there's video evidence that he caught it inside the box. I just think that's funny, to be honest. But that's the thing, isn't it? That's teams when they lose. When they lose, they look to blame whoever they can blame. You know, blame the refs or oppositions. We do it all the time, obviously, at Arsenal. We feel that a lot of refs are biased against us. Happens in a lot of games. that's a different discussion. Though we're not getting into that. But yeah, a lot of teams get their fair share, I guess, of bad decisions. But that handball was not a handball anyway. So I didn't see all the rest of the stuff. Apparently there are a few fouls that should have been punished by Arsenal. I don't know, and I don't care. We've won the cup. All right, just enough. Enough. Also, in my FA Cup prediction video, about 4 people said Chelsea to win. No one said Arsenal to win, so I'm just putting it out there. All right, take it. I'm kidding. So also on top of that, because we won the FA Cup, we've qualified for Europa League, and because of that, we've taken Spurs' place as an automatic Europa League place. So Spurs are still in it, but they have to go through qualifying. So we've kind of frustrated them. Then again, they could use it as pre-season, so it wouldn't be too bad for them, to be fair. Competitive pre-season is not too bad. Whatever. Season review coming whenever. In August. Yes, August. It could be the 31st. It could be the 2nd. It won't be the 2nd. It won't be the 2nd. Anyway, yeah. I'm happy. Not happy with the season. Happy with winning the cup. 14-time champions. Very nice. Just like Triple H, 14-time champions. 14-time. It sounds good. It sounds good. Goodbye.